The American Nightmare is here, and the WWE Universe is euphoric.
But Cody has his emotions in check, and he knows exactly what he needs to do.
One fall, making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
This is the man who ended Roman Reigns' historical 1,316-day reign as undisputed WWE champion. Some might say Cody finished the story.
And now the American Nightmare sits atop the mountain as the new leader.
A man who began his WWE career with a legacy to uphold, but soon became a star who left them all in the dust.
Yeah, I think we can all agree his time away has turned him into one of the toughest competitors in all of sports entertainment.
Well, this just went from a match to a fight.
And his opponent from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, Ilya Dragunov.
Is he prepared for an opponent with the family pedigree and natural talent of Cody Rhodes?
That's a great question, and luckily for us, we won't have to wait long to get the answer.
Here we go with Cody Rhodes ready for action.
You know, Michael, I thought Cody would have taken his foot off the gas when he won the grandest prize of them all, but boy, was I mistaken. If anything, Cody has become more determined to make sure he's not only the best he's ever been, but maybe the best ever.
Well, that is a lofty goal. I wouldn't dare doubt Cody.
The Mad Dragon is such a physical competitor. Ilya is so intense that he brings the fight right to you, no matter who you are.
That's true, Saxton, but something else to point out. Despite his moniker, Dragunov remains composed in the most high-pressure situations.
There was some power behind that punch.
Locking up with one another.
Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner.
Headlock applying a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose.
And I don't think Ilya enjoyed taking that attack head on.
Rhodes causing damage, causing harm. Sliding out of danger there.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds. Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Cody Rhodes' ability to face adversity is a large part of what makes him such a beloved WWE superstar.
Without a doubt, Cole, no one steps up to the challenge like the American Nightmare. Night in, night out, Cody gets right up in the face of adversity and does everything he can to push past it. Tonight will most likely be no different. Just brutalizing their opponent with forearms to the side of the face.
Quick thinking from Dragunov.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. Dragunov summoning the power.
Devastating Super H-Bomb.
Does that finish Rhodes for good? Oh, man, this might be it.
Two. What a kick out. I don't believe it.
Cody Rhodes with a defiant kick out, simply refusing to stay down.
And Dragunov can't let this get to his head. He needs to keep going. Needs to keep fighting.
Cover. We have a cover.
There's two.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out. With the knee.
And the man Russian getting shut down with that move.
It's all about focus. You have to be able to ignore the pain as the match wears on. Look at this, deadlifting there, turn it into a gut-wrench suplex, but not done yet. Holding on for another.
A second gut-wrench suplex.
Counters.
Devastating brainbuster.
Uh-oh. Powerbomb.
One step ahead there.
And the American Nightmare.
Crossroads by Cody.
Cody's put a lot of competitors out with that.
Looking to capitalize on that move.
No way. No way.
The amount of damage Dragunov can and will take in any given match is unbelievable. And we are seeing that right now. He is still in this thing.
Looks like Cody is going to have to readjust, maybe strategize here. He thought that was it, but somehow it wasn't.
Clothesline!
Off with their head. Oh, look at this.
In trouble here.
Oh, what a great counter. That'll break it up.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
Goes into the corner.
Big clothesline.
Clothesline after clothesline. Incredible.
As their opponent, and look at this, just nasty, rapid knee strikes right to the side of the face.
Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike. Now that's a bell ringer. He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target.
Look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German.
A trio of wicked German suplexes. Ilya Purge.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
He gets back into the ring. And Dragunov gets stonewalled.
Dragunov's being stalked. Dangerous situation.
Rhodes about to head to the pay window. Crossroads.
Will that stop Dragunov? Going right into the pin attempt.
2 count. Winner, Cody Rhodes has done it. And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes finding success in this one.
Cody with a look of pure satisfaction on his face.
He wanted this one back.
It's been ages since the end of the epic Monday Night Wars, but ever since Raw has continued to be the longest-running episodic television series in sports entertainment history. A top competitor around the world, Sami Zayn.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami.
Mello may be money, but this guy says he's going to cancel that check here tonight.
Get ready for the whole damn show.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 235 pounds, Rob Van Dam.
From ECW standout to WWE.
Of the most unique athletes sports entertainment has ever known. Oh, look out.
He's not going to wait to get things going. Ouch.
Arm wringer applied.
Down for a European armbreaker.
No.
Look out below! Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
Action is... Mello has
And his
arrived.
opponent from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes.
Look, I have to admit, I hold Mello in very high regard. His impressive ascension has been nothing short of meteoric.
Multiple title wins, main event matches. This young man has quickly done.
Carmelo Hayes looks eager to get things done.
And we've got this one all set here with the brash young upstart Carmelo Hayes.
Hayes is one of the brightest young stars in the WWE, but his attitude and mindset definitely have a way of ruffling the feathers of some of his peers. And honestly, Mello wouldn't have it any other way.
Yeah, Byron, Carmelo Hayes certainly considers himself a disruptor of sorts here in WWE. I can only imagine how he plans to shake things up tonight.
And then we've got Sami Zayn in the other corner. And no matter the odds, we know Sami is going to fight with everything he's got.
I hate to agree with you, Saxton, but you're right. It's never a wise move to bet against Sami. Struggling to get back on his feet, looking lost out there.
And Carmelo gets cut off.
Locking up.
Able to pry out and gain control around the waist.
Cagey maneuver there to get out of that.
Oh, the jaw getting rattled.
Holy timed offense there. And into the collar and elbow. Just saying, get away from me.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Eludes the attack. Belly to back, waistlock, suplex.
He kicks out before two.
I don't know if I would have gone for a pin so soon.
Carmelo turns that away.
Clothesline! Carmelo Hayes is such an impressive athlete. We've seen him upset some pretty big names in WWE.
Yeah, Cole, but a lot of his athleticism comes from his speed. If I were in the ring, I'd try and keep Hayes as close as I could, prevent him from building any of that speed.
Boot.
The arm absorbing the damage. Moves up. Counter. He knew just what to do. Beautiful athleticism. DDT. And Carmelo's attitude got put in check there.
Taking his time, preparing to attack. Oh my gosh! Ooh. Stop in the leg.
Uh-oh.
Half and half suplex. Lights out.
Zayn. And here we go.
Amazing display of leg strength.
Big knee. Springboard crossbody.
Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
And he gets set back into the ring. Making his way to the top here.
Taking flight.
Diving. Can he do it? No, he kicks out.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
He wastes no time dodging the attack. Got their opponent up.
Snake eyes. Right into the cover. Stops the ref count before two.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt. Able to slip away.
A tilt-a-whirl facebuster by Hayes.
Simply effortless from Hayes.
Melo showing he was born to make things look easy.
Sami Zayn retaliates.
Put into the corner. What could be next? Nice scoop slam.
Hayes, he's thinking big.
Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here.
Up high. Diving crossbody.
It looks like he could get it done here.
He kicks out at two.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Sami Zayn with a bang. Boom.
Carmelo won't come back from that.
Cover. An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless. Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, Sami Zayn.
Sami Zayn standing victorious in the ring.
Mello left it all in the ring tonight, but he just wasn't able to pull out the win.
One of the signature superstars in NXT history.
The self-proclaimed greatest sports entertainer in history.
The following is a
Absolutely disgusting display by this man when he turned on his best friend, Johnny Gargano. And for what? To become champion? To act like this?
Yes.
To discuss the WWE Universe to the point where they boo you out of a building?
Hey, it just comes with the territory.
It's clear emotions.
Here comes the barbaric powerhouse, Ivar.
As single-minded as they come in the ring, Ivar is all about destruction.
and his opponents. First,
Thrives on the chaos of battle.
A true warrior in every sense of the word.
Yeah, here's the thing about Ivar. Not only does he get fired up landing blows, he gets fired up taking them too.
That's because there's no holding back where there's glory to be.
Here comes a true powerhouse, Julius Creed.
and representing American-made from Lexington, Ohio.
Julius Creed, a hybrid fighter of different caliber.
Julius can match power with larger opponents, stay in stride with quicker competitors, or go hold for hold with grapplers.
So Extreme Rules are now in effect in this one. Anything goes from here on out.
That's right, Cole. If these superstars can dream it, they are absolutely free to do it. There's nothing standing in the way of their most ambitious and sadistic imaginings.
STO! What a shot!
Fillet your chest.
Big cross body.
Boom, what impact! Look at this. Boom, nice. Corey, how do you gain the advantage in an Extreme Rules match? I know you'd usually suggest bending the rules, but the thing is, there are no rules.
Very funny, Cole. But to answer your question, the key is to lean into the lack of rules. With no countouts, you can keep the fighting going on the outside for as long as you want. And with no rope breaks, you can keep a brutal hold clinched in for as long as you like. And of course, with no disqualification, you can use any weapon at your disposal.
Press and the piston-like right hands. That is press. Hammer it away.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
He's taken on some damage at this point. And he heads back into the ring. A knee right to the face.
Uh-oh.
Cuts the attack off. That turns it around for Julius.
Nice roll through. Sound the alarm. Here it comes. Into the neck breaker. Benetech, here it is.
And he manages to kick out in one.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
splash.
The sheer force of that landing was probably enough to fracture a few bones.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
Oh, cracking the kendo stick across the head.
Ivar looking unfocused after that blow.
Great athleticism from Creed.
Sliding into the ring now. Oh, the old taste of pain.
Man.
And now headed to the outside.
Punch right in the head.
Oh my gosh. Whoa, right into a chop block. Debilitating counter. Axe hit.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Look out.
Gets out of dodge.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
That's a forearm that'll floor you.
Oh. A terrifying look for Ivar's opponent.
Still active.
Again. Yikes. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
And that blow has him wavering.
This is what happens in a triple threat match. Might be time to regroup and let the other two duke it out for a bit.
Oh, what a right hook.
Some mental chess here from Julius.
And he denies Ivar. What a clothesline.
Big forearm. Smashed with a forearm.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Tommaso taking a step back and measuring his opponent.
Off the rope to the outside. Tope con hilo.
Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
Julius laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
He might just be stalling for time here.
Oh, God. Sent straight into the post. Just vicious.
Driven into the barricade.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Oof.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
We're getting an up-close look at this intense battle.
Everything ringside has potential to do some serious injury.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Butterfly double underhook up and face buster. Stealing a page straight from his opponent's playbook there. Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow. Bam! Down he goes.
Ciampa in the line of fire.
Taken off their feet.
He's covering him. He's got him.
He puts an end to the pin there. Reversal. And that turns things around.
Ciampa showing instinct. Uh-oh.
And back elbow creates separation.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Setting their opponent up on the ropes. What is the plan here? Oh, this is going to be nasty. Avalanche slam. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. He's able to beat a 2 count.
He's still got life in this matchup. Man, knee strike.
These superstars' bodies must be racked with excruciating pain.
This is the true testament. Who can dig down, pull the lever, and become the aggressor?
Ivar with a spin kick of doom.
He could absolutely be at the end of his rope.
Taking on so much offense. You gotta worry about the lingering effects. Julius Creed taking it down in the basement. Wait for it. Boom with the clothesline. This spells trouble for Tommaso. Following it up with the cover.
Loving blow. Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
Take off. Moonsault. Ivar with a big-time move.
And into the cover. Breaks the cover, and this match continues.
Ivar could be one move away from ending things.
Fights the shoulder up and one.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
He caught him by surprise.
Oh, tossed aside.
Ow!
Ivar with a spin kick of doom.
Ivar heads up. This is going to be good.
Setting up again.
Big height on that moonsault.
Terrible position for Creed. He's able to end the pin count there.
Every person in this capacity crowd is on their feet.
And with good reason. These superstars are earning all of their respect. Saw it coming and avoided it.
And into the corner he goes. Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
Boom, slam. Now into the cover.
The fate of the match is at stake.
And he fights it off.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Bringing this back into the ring.
Ivar with a spin kick of doom.
Going outside. What's he got? And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. It's... Oh, just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold.
Cross body.
Deconstructing the knee there.
Oh, ouch.
Countering that offense.
Stopping the
Forearm smash after the stomps. Exiting the ring. Taking the action outside.
Ivar with a spin kick of doom.
Stalking his prey. Ready to strike.
And now he gets back into the ring.
Brings down.
Underhook applied. Up and
Fairy tale ending.
And Ciampa was right on target.
2.
Just disrespecting their fallen opponent. And an elbow drop to follow.
He averts the offense. Oh. Julius laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Flamed across the way.
Oh dear, this doesn't look good. Ouch! That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Ciampa just looking to humiliate his opponent.
And now heading back inside the ring.
And a thunderous forearm to follow.
Bang! Drop kick. Oh, man. Did you hear the snap of the kendo stick? And Ciampa into the pin for the win. Well, they don't call it Extreme Rules for nothing, guys. Let's take another look.
Here is your winner, Tommaso Ciampa.
Tremendous victory in this triple threat match. There's a tables match. First one to put an opponent through a table wins.
Not only are you looking to put someone through a table, you also need to prevent anyone else from doing the same to your partner or a different opponent. Pure chaos, Michael.
In a tables match, things can go wrong in an instant.
Yeah, Michael, that's why you need to be as aware of your opponent as you are at the table. Losing sight of either one of those can easily end in disaster.
And Gargano gets beat to the punch. Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Oh, callous rake. You can see the marks forming already. There's no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
Boom!
Has them up. Nice waist lock takedown. Holding on. How about another?
Repeated waistlock takedowns.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, my God!
Through the table. Sammy predicted that.
The backstage area in absolute chaos right now as these competitors beat the holy hell out of each other.
Yeah, any bystanders need to get out of Dodge quick before they turn into collateral damage. You do not want to get in these superstars' way. They're clearly not thinking straight. I'll tell you, nobody makes an entrance quite like Asuka.
A grand entrance for a Grand Slam champion.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Damage Control.
Asuka can drop you in one shot or get a submission in one grab.
Her dominance cannot be denied. And Asuka is poised to decimate even further.
And Asuka's about to show just why she's the best. Surf's up. It's Sol Ruca.
And her opponent from Honolulu, Hawaii, Sol Ruca.
Well, I checked the odds, and there is a strong chance that this woman is not ready for Asuka.
And we've got the ever-dangerous Asuka in the ring tonight.
Well, Asuka's always been a tremendous threat in the ring, but now there's something even more sinister behind her actions. Asuka's not going to hold back when it comes to asserting herself at the top of WWE.
Yeah, so we really need to worry about anyone who stands in Asuka's way.
Well, as laid back as she is, Sol Ruca is no slouch in the ring.
She's not just impressive in the ring, she can be downright devastating when she wants to be. And hopefully, she wants to be tonight.
Sharp knee right into the spine.
Got drilled with a devastating knee strike.
Misses the target.
Boom! Right on target with a stop to the gut. Hip attack in the corner.
That unraveled on Asuka.
Locks up.
Shoving them away. Arm smack. Uh-oh, look out. Double leg drop. Bang! Crucial counter there. Boom! What a drop kick.
On the mark.
Boom! That puts her on the offensive. Ow! She's making the climb to the top rope. Looks like she's heading back into the...
Soaring!
From the top. We got it covered. Strong kick out there.
Got to change something up with the pin technique.
Got their opponent set up.
Drop kick to the spine. There's no denying the kind of drive Sol Ruca has. You really can't keep this young woman down or count her out.
No, that's true, Cole, but you might be able to catch her off guard. As driven as Sol is, she still has that inexperience factor working against her. Sol has a tendency to get caught up in the moment, take her eyes off the action, leaving herself open and vulnerable.
Lift it up. What's next? Turns it into a pin attempt. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
And a reversal by Sol.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Whip out the ropes, reversed. Showing their athleticism, ducking out of the way multiple times. How about a little head scissor action? Boom! And a drop kick.
Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack.
Arm wringer. Their opponent in a compromising position, but this opponent still fighting back.
Kick to the gut.
Slugging it out, toe-to-toe now.
Sol gets fended off. The fight is on, and it's furious.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Oh!
She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming.
A cross body from the middle rope. And once again, she's put on the back foot.
Asuka used every ounce of fury she has with that move.
A roundhouse kick. She's got her pinned. And a kick out at 2.
She's still as determined as ever. Palm strike finds its target.
Nobody is ready for Asuka right now.
Well, Soul took her eye off the ball, left herself vulnerable, and now she's struggling to find an answer to any of this offense.
Armbar locked in. Oh, look at this submission. This is the worst spot she can be in.
Has to think of something fast, or she'll be forced to tap.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Asuka might be looking to fly.
From the top.
Down. With the shoulders are down. This might do it. There it is. Asuka wins. Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
Here is your winner, Asuka!
A dejected Sol Ruca taking the L here tonight.
It is not surfs up right now.
Here comes the man.
When you're Becky Lynch, every night is a perfect one to start a fight.
The following contest is scheduled.
And now Becky Lynch is simply the man.
Became the first women's double champion when she beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania.
Yeah, but every once in a while, that much confidence can be detrimental, especially when you're a target. Everyone wants to make a name off of the man.
Perhaps the best female high flyer in WWE, Io Sky.
You can never discount the backup, the control on the ground every time Io is around.
Representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
Io becomes more vengeful, more vicious as each opponent suffers her.
In WWE, Io is one of the premier aerialists in the game today.
A former Miss Money in the Bank who knows all about gold. Io's held the women's singles and tag team championships in NXT and WWE.
Here we go with one of the most dominant women the WWE has ever seen, Becky Lynch.
Becky has a truly incredible fighting spirit. She's proven that no matter the opponent, no matter the circumstance, she's giving it everything she has and then some.
Yeah, Byron, it's certainly an uphill battle to even come close to matching Lynch's energy in the ring.
And standing across the ring is the sinister Io Sky. Io's gift for ruthless attacks has made her feared in both locker rooms.
I agree, Saxton. Io delivers a different type of air show from your average high flyer, and it's something fierce. Io Sky is a walking lethal weapon.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Wow! Oh, get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing with this submission hold.
Exhibiting it.
Trying to show how bad she wants to stay in this match.
Oh, head kick connects.
Corey, we've seen how Io can have a temper when things don't go quite her way or as she planned. Do you think she'll be able to keep her emotions in check here tonight?
I think so, Cole. Most of Io's outbursts tend to happen either after the match or backstage. So Io should be able to keep her cool here and channel any frustration that might come about.
Becky experiencing firsthand just what kind of a challenge this one's going to be.
Yeah, Io inflicting real damage here. Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Systematic attack on the arm from Becky.
From the top, elbow drop, good Lord.
Uh-oh, carefully measured.
Big leg drop.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Turned around, hook in the leg, and that was a nasty Samoan driver.
And look at this now, bad intentions coming with this hold.
The armbar is locked in.
Fujiwara, oh, nice way to get out.
The running Miniora. The volatile essence of Sky paying off with that move.
Stop! Oh, he scattered that one.
Back and forth trading reversals.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. And now she's making it to the top rope here. She better get back in the ring. From the top. Diving elbow drop.
And getting the cover here.
Kick out just in time.
That was a long 2 count there.
That can make an opening for her. Oh, what a chop.
That'll right you up. Going head to head, putting each other to the test.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Who will break first? That is the question.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. She's going in for the pin.
Kicks out at just one.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
She's rising up, rising into a precarious position. Oh, there it is! The disarmer is locked in!
Hyperextended the elbow. Locked in. This will break your arm in a hurry.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind. Becky Lynch looking to secure the win! Handle slam!
Lynch got all of her. Looking for the pin. No, she kicked out.
Io is dead set on not being overtaken in this matchup. Dead set on avoiding a pinfall.
And with that kick out, Becky has to keep the aggression up. She can't let it phase her. Timely reversal on Lynch. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
And Lynch got caught that time by some hard-hitting offense.
Taking flight. Picture perfect moonsault.
Hazardous situation for Lynch.
2. Near fall.
That was a huge kick out that might have taken everything that is left in Becky Lynch.
I don't think Io is going to let that kick out phase her. If anything, it added fuel to her fire. Oh, a return fire from Lynch.
Catches the clothesline.
Oh, what a Spanish fly. Great counter.
She's locked in, looking to go for something big.
From the middle rope. Breathtaking Hurricane Rana.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice. Whoa, leaping through the air.
Each competitor wants to prove that they are the toughest woman walking God's green earth. Here we go again.
Io Sky with an over the moonsault. Io with the exclamation mark.
Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
survives, and I think even she might be a little surprised by the fact that she's still in it.
I don't think Io
Sky floating over. Io Sky's got it locked in. The Koji clutch.
Byron, things are looking bad for...
There it is. She's tapping. And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Here is your winner, Io Sky.
What a win for Io Sky.
The genius of the Sky once again staking her claim.